who visit know, and we certainly know, as Patricia has alluded to, the Vincentian partnership, that social welfare doesn't cover day-to-day living, whether that's food, and I think Michael has said that, like, food poverty is there, but it's because of other poverty as well. You know, it's that you choose to pay the bill. I'm around a long, long time. I'm in the society since school, and I can remember bringing food parcels to families who couldn't manage, and we ran home economics classes and budgeting and all of that, and we were bringing food because we were trying to help families to budget and to show them how to shop. Now it's not about showing them that, it's that they're actually short of food. And what we found, and in rural areas in particular during COVID, because children would be normally entitled to meals in schools, and you mentioned the meals, so school was shut, they were at home, so there was huge poverty. And last year, throughout the country, we had 190,000 calls to the society looking for help, and a lot of that was from rural areas, whether it be for food. And I think, as Nessun said, they look for food, but maybe when they ring up it's about energy. And for instance, in rural areas it could be a fill of oil, and I explained on Saturday, my own house, we got 500 litres before Christmas for our oil, and here recently we topped up 250 litres, and it was the same price practically. So you can't, if you're in a rural area and you need oil, because there may not be storage heaters, etc., etc., you're now faced with, how do you have €100 maybe to put into that oil tank? So you're faced with, do I heat the house or do I buy food for the family? So you know, it doesn't matter whether you're living in Dublin or Limerick or rural, but it is much more difficult to access shops, to access services. You know, we mentioned hospitals. You know, if they don't have a car, the bus goes early in the morning and might come back late, so they're hanging around towns to get to hospitals. You know, somebody spoke about the waiting list. So, you know, it all adds up, and certainly rural Ireland is just as much in food poverty as any place else. But it's a combination, it's not just all about food, it's about, you know, we're giving food in food banks in order that they have money to do other things.